you Nigerians yourselves are not even united. There is division. I'm not a Nigerian. I've never been to a Nigeria. I've never been to.
What's up, my people? It's your one and only boy, AB Gaga. AB Gaga. Follow this channel, yeah? So today, I'm having one of the best YouTuber in town with me. It's a big privilege. He doesn't want to be praised, but this guy is a big fish in the game. It's been so difficult to see him, but it happened today, Friday. So, welcome to my channel, Kama Sly.
Thanks, bro. It's not my fault, you know. Where I work, you know, I don't really live around here. I'm far away from this. You people are living in the city.
Yeah.
So that's why.
So I live in, I'm in Doha, part of Qatar. Kama Sly lives in
Alcor. And Alcor is like more than 50 kilometers away from Doha. So, yeah.
A lot of tourists don't even know there's a place called Accor. Once they want to travel to Qatar, they just Doha. There's Accor. And this is the king of Accor. Accor YouTube. Yeah. So the most important thing is that it's from Ghana. Ghana. I'm from Nigeria. Nigeria, innocent Nigerians, you know. So tell me, when it comes to Nigeria and Ghana, it's a very interesting topic. All over social media, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Ghana, Nigeria, West Africa, they are the most populated country. And the funny aspect is that even if you go from Nigeria to Ghana from Lagos, because there's a border, you don't go to Ghana immediately though. They're the third countries. You have to pass through Republic of Benin, Togo. And Togo. Then Ghana is the third country. So how did Ghana jump from these two countries into our life like this? Like, why are they so interested? Like, we're so, if I say why are they so interested, it look like I'm attacking, but we're so like always together on the media. We drag about food, we drag about women, we drag about music, sports, and everything. Yeah. But you know the funny aspect of it? I think we are real brothers.
Yeah, sure.
So today, Kama Sly is here today to share some of these curiosities with everyone on my channel. So Kama, yeah, what's your take about Nigerians generally, as a Ghanaian?
Yeah, as a Ghanaian, like, I would talk for myself, not everybody, because people's perception might differ from mine. But personally, never on any platform have I said anything negative or derogatory about Nigerian before. Because even in this country, I always say, the people that helped me the most to scale up or to move from a lower level to a higher level are Nigerians. My bosses, since I came to this country, have been Nigerian, because there are a lot of Nigerians in my company and they've been supportive. So even if I stand on any platform to say anything derogatory about Nigeria, I think God will even punish me. Yeah, because they have been supportive. They've supported me in so many ways. Currently, I still work with a lot of Nigerians. Wow. And it's been like that. So Nigerians, from my point, I would say they are good people. They are go-getters. Like I always say, when the door is not open, Nigerians can break that door and pull you along. If they feel you have the same spirit, you have the same energy as they do, they will pull you along. So they are go-getters, they are good people, and that's just it. For me, personally, I know that about Nigerians.
Okay. Oh, great. Yeah. For that, what you just said now, I have something I will talk about it. Nigerians being go-getters. Yeah. I have a deep-rooted history. Let me just quickly put it in. I think as a Nigerian, an average Nigerian, I will use myself as an example. I'm from Niger Delta. Okay. We have crude oil, we have petroleum, we have all these things. But I won't really say it's a fight between the people and the government all the time. And we feel like we're not being treated well. What we are supposed to be living even like Qataris, even more than Qataris, because what we have is what they have that makes this country Qatar a very great and beautiful country now. So an average Nigerian is struggling to get their rights. When we're talking about rights, we're talking about things like our basic amenities. We have right to basic amenities as people, we struggle to get everything. So when a Nigerian leaves the country, that hustling spirit, that fighting spirit is already used to the person. So outside people perceive Nigerians sometimes as aggressive, sometimes over ambitious, and sometimes some people see them like mysterious people. They don't know how they do things. A lot of Africans are scared of Nigeria. It's so painful that we kind of find out that Nigeria is on the bad news sometimes. So why do you think Nigeria is on the bad news? Because even in Ghana, it's also now there's Nigeria must go happening in Ghana. So why is it like this?
Nigeria is in the bad news, and every country, one way or the other, they always find themselves in the bad news, because no matter how good the country is, there's always going to be people, or one or two people, who would like to tarnish the reputation of the country. So yes, Nigeria is constantly in the bad news. And in Ghana, like you said, currently they are in the bad news, because I feel Nigeria, what's happening, let me use what's happening currently in Ghana to tell why Nigeria is in the bad news. You Nigerians yourselves are not even united. There is division. I'm not a Nigerian. I've never been to Nigeria before, but I know even when I'm having a conversation with an Yoruba person, they don't want to hear like an Igbo something in it. Like there is that friction. You don't need to be from there. You just have to be wise, or you just have to be deep enough to know this person doesn't want to have a conversation. Yes. So, like I said, I've never been there before, but within conversations, I know they don't want to hear it. This one doesn't want to hear. This also doesn't want to hear. What is currently happening is, even with what is happening, Nigeria must go. I know a chunk of people will be insulting Ghana. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? But there are still Nigerians who agree with. There are Nigerians that agree with what Ghana is doing, and they are Yorubas. They agree with it. The reason is, now you are a chief, or you are a king, as you may put it, in Nigeria, or you want to build a kingdom in another man's country. Then in this kingdom, you are bringing division. Now with this, why it is even escalating is the Yoruba, because these are Igbo people who want to build a kingdom. And if you do this, we have Yorubas, and we have Igbos, and we have Hausa, we have other, but majority, mostly Nigeria, when it comes to mind, is Igbo and Yoruba. So this is what is bringing. Ghanaians said, look, you can't come and do this in our country. You want to build kingdom and build your school, and you want to bring division into somebody's country. This is our country. We will not allow you to come and build kingdom. If you think you are Igbo king, go to your country and build your kingdom. Don't come here to do it. That is why Ghanaians don't want that. We also have our own problem. We also have our ethnic problem. As I speak, we have our internal stuff going on. For an external person like a Nigeria or Nigerian community to come and create that division, it will harm us in a long run. That is why we said they must go. You see, we don't know the difference between who is Igbo, who is Yoruba. So they will say Nigeria must go. You see, that is it. So, and you ask generally, not about only Ghana. If you want me to talk about generally why people see Nigeria like that,
you can also go generally.
Yes, generally also, I would say, if you ask me why do people always say negative stuff about Nigeria, it's because Nigerians, like you said, you are go-getters. You think you are go-getters, and you are ambitious, and I know you are, but you say, they say, when you go to Rome, do what the Romans do. You come, because in your country you have limited resources, and you are more than your resources. So you are always striving to achieve. In that doing, you are building a character for yourself. You are a go-getter. You are trying to achieve. You go to another man's country, the pace at which they are going, if you want to overshadow them, they see you as you are being rowdy. That's why everybody perceives Nigerians. They are too loud, they are too this, they are too that, they are too that. It's because you are bringing down your culture to another man's country. That's why almost every country in the world have something negative about Nigeria. It's because of how you do your stuff.
Okay.
Do you agree with me on that?
Actually, it's gonna be 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah. True. Let's be sincere. I'm a Nigerian, and when I see maybe a Nigerian doing something contrary to the rules in any country, it hurts me personally, because I'm a good guy, for example, and I get into those kind of picture, I will be considered part of this atrocity, and I will be like labeled, oh, Nigerians. Yes, we feel it too. We feel the pain, but don't you think this rate of crime, the way Nigeria is being known all over the world, don't you think is as a result of our population? Because why I'm saying this, we are like over 200 million, the most populated black race in the world. And definitely, if you're gonna see people from Africa in your country outside Nigeria or Africa, like in European countries, Americas and the rest, you're gonna see more Nigerians than other black people. It's very reasonable, you understand? So when you see this kind of population, it means that you're gonna see a lot of still bad Nigerians and have a lot of bad experiences from these bad Nigerians, and you're gonna tag them, give them the name. They are bad people. But you come across few Ghanaians, few Togolese, few Senegalese, so you can't really place these people. You see these rest people as Africans, you just see them as Africans, and you just put a Nigeria different, like, oh, these are the bad Africans. In every country, there are very good Nigerians. When it comes to education, when it comes to like intellectuals, tech, sports, I've seen Nigerians like making even other countries proud. We can start mentioning names, but we all know, it's all over the internet. There are so many Nigerians that are waving the flag, but because of the bad ones, we've decided to focus on that. I think it's not actually, I'm not justifying it that Nigerians, the bad ones, what they are doing is good. What is bad, and what is good is good. But I think, first of all, as a black human being in this world, anywhere I go, I feel I'm targeted, first of all. I feel different from every other person, being black, because we are the only black human beings in the whole world. The only black race in the world is in Africa. So we are few. So we are like 1 out of 10 in an average European country when you see us. So first of all, we are targeted. Now, Africans are targeted. In Africa, Nigerians are targeted. I just feel the stereotype over black people is not fair enough to start with, plus it not being a fight in Africa again against Nigeria. So I feel like the load, like the blames is too much, because the good ones are being frustrated daily on this type of
you have a point that your population, and you have a point, but I feel in as much as they are good Nigerians, once you have that population, you can use it to your advantage also. You can use the population to your advantage. If you know, because you are more, there are chances that there's going to be more negative people. How about use the positive aspect of you being a positive Nigerian to change that? Because imagine if we are talking about how good your country is, imagine your population, if we want to talk about how good, when you talk about Chinese are very more, right? Mm-hmm. And when you talk about Chinese, it's about what they are doing. The world is feeling their impact on what they are doing when it comes to tech, when it comes to, they manufacture a lot of things. They are more, and it's showing. You rarely hear a Chinese doing. So, I know Nigeria is not a country with the highest scam or stuff, but if you ask anybody right now, what do you know about Nigeria? First thing that will come to mind is scam. I am a victim of this. I went to Kenya. I was creating content. I was just trying to ask, what do you know about Nigeria? Nobody will say anything positive about Nigeria. But I'm just using this to let you know that there are good people there in Nigeria. But in every country, the negative, negative news sells. Like, for instance, I have met a Nigerian in Qatar before. Me, and one thing is, when I meet you in Nigeria, you just say one word, I'll tell you you're in Nigeria. And they get shocked. Okay. How you take no? Because he was holding a Ghanaian passport. So he didn't expect me to say you're in Nigeria. He argued with me. I tell you, look, you can go to heaven and come down. I know you're in Nigeria. Even though you showed me a Ghanaian passport, you are in Nigeria. Eventually, he agreed. And that is one strong thing about me. I can tell, just say one line, I know you're in Nigeria. So, you see, and any country you go to, people arrest them with a Ghanaian passport. Eventually, they will realize that when they trace the route, he's not a Ghanaian, but he's using Ghanaian passport to commit crime. Ghanaians will also go out there. If they do, Ghanaians can do something, they put it on Nigeria. Every country will do something, they put it on Nigeria. It's because somebody has seen before that, oh, this thing he's talking about. You see? Sometimes it's not Nigerians.
I've seen that.
Sometimes,
Times.
yeah, it's not Nigerian, but they are good. Like I said, for me in my life, every Nigerian I've met are positive people. They've left positive impacts in my life. But that is what it is. So it is you here and everybody who is watching out there now who is a Nigerian. Try to make good name for the country. The way your population is. If you channel that, like, be a good ambassador for your country. That is it. Me, even in this country, when I meet. Usually it's these Filipino girls and they are like, I dated your country. But I feel bad for somebody to tell me somebody from my country broke their heart. I don't know why. I shouldn't feel bad, but I feel bad when they say, I dated a Ghanaian, you know. So we all need to be good ambassadors. But people just use, like you said, your population is what people use to judge you in almost every country.
Population, second of all, we are black people.
Yeah.
And an average black man feels targeted. I think that's a topic for another day.
Yeah.
That it has been from ages of time that a black man feels from the time era of slave trade. I don't think our mind has been liberated fully yet. We are still struggling.
Yeah.
It will take time to study Africa, and it will take time to study Nigerians.
And let's not just use Nigeria. Like, we all black people should try to leave positive marks out there.
Yes.
To wipe out that. Because already, if Nigeria is targeted, I am targeted. Because they don't know the difference between Nigeria and Ghana. Yeah. Nigerian will do it and they will see me because I have black skin. Oh, same people. You know? So it's not just about Nigeria. All of us should.
But you know, in all this, there's still deep love between Ghana and Nigeria.
Oh, definitely.
Like, we can't do without each other. That's the funny part of it.
Yeah.
There are so many Nigerians in Ghana.
Yeah.
They like to chill.
Yeah.
And there's so many, even my neighbor, when I was living in Lagos, Nigeria, my neighbor is a Ghanaian, very popular woman. Yeah. So we have a lot of interesting things together. Now, we have two battles that is stopping.
Which one is that again?
Afrobeat, Jollof. Nigerian Jollof and Ghana Jollof. We are still on it. Yeah. We have not settled that fact yet.
I don't think it will settle
in this world. Yeah. There's we have the best jollof.
You really need to take me to go and eat Nigerian jollof. I'm sure you have eaten Ghanaian jollof.
I've tried it too.
I have never eaten Nigerian jollof, and I would like to try it. And I'll be very honest.
No, this is what we're going to do. Okay. We'll get the two rice. We won't speak which is Nigerian, which is Ghanaian. We just try.
I would see.
Give your not only you. Like. Not only you, yeah, there will be other people.
So I don't want even that. I just want to eat randomly. Like, take me to one Nigerian restaurant.
So how come you never tried Nigerian jollof? All these years, and there are so many Nigerians in Qatar.
So I'll try. I'm trying. I'll try. Now there is a new restaurant. I think I'll try Nigerian jollof over there. Yeah, and I'll be very honest. If it is better than Ghana jollof,
speak it out.
I'll say it. Trust me. I'll say it. Yeah. But I know you cannot beat us because even the look at your rice alone tells that it's not nice.
You see, that's the problem. That's the problem. It's a topic for another dish. Yeah. I'm coming for this jollof topic. It's going to be part 2 of the video, actually. Then Afrobeat, Baba, what's going on? Why are you guys back to back?
No.
What's the fight about?
We cannot fight Nigeria for Afrobeat now.
No, okay.
We cannot fight it
but
now.
You guys have the history according to you.
If you go on Netflix right now, Nigerians created their own documentary about how Afrobeat came about. It's not a Ghanaian documentary. If you go on Netflix, just type Afrobeat, it will pop up. It's not just one hour video. It's like they have about 6 episodes or so.
Just Afrobeat.
Afrobeat on Netflix. They told the story of how it started. This your guy in Europe, your Fela was in Ghana to learn. Yeah, Fela, the original Fela, not his sons that are doing shallow stuff. He himself, he's instrumentalist. You know, Afrobeat starts from the instrument before even you put something on it.
Before the word.
Yeah, before the word. Like you say, we say word, you say word, no problem.
No.
So I'm just saying, Afrobeat starts from the beat. And during the Netflix, anybody who is watching this video can go on Netflix and go, they trace the thing back to where it started from, and everything from the thing shows that the beat pattern they are using, it's from Ghana.
Okay.
Yes. Fela popularized it. Fela made it. Nigerians
took it to the next level.
Took it to the next level.
Same thing we are saying now. Me, I'm not even arguing this Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Argument that, we are the
original For me, I didn't know this history. So whenever they are saying, I'm like, why are Ghanaians always this thing? We all know, like, when it comes to Afrobeat, it's a Nigerian thing before. I thought. But after watching that documentary, I realized that, okay, Ghanaians have a point. They have a reason to feel like they own Afrobeat, but no, Fela popularized it. But the drum pattern, I'm not a music person, but when you watch, they even explain how the beat sound, which people in Ghana. It's not the entire Ghana, it's a certain small group of people in Ghana that play their beat like that. And they showed Nigeria their juju, how they also do their juju music. Juju music, no, I'm talking about juju. They have juju music, you don't even know. Nigeria also have juju music and some.
No Fuji.
Yeah, they have all of that. They talk about everything like that. They compared those your genre of music, and they realized that the Afrobeat, the beginning of it, it's from Ghana. Now Ghanaians want to take credit for it. Why would you take credit for something you didn't popularize? You get it? Yes. Yeah. And even right now, as we speak, I mean, when you're mentioning Afrobeat artists, no Ghanaian artist will come to mind. You mentioned the Burna Boy, Davido, Wizkid, Ayastar. You mentioned the Nigerian.
Like Stonebwoy.
Yes, Stonebwoy is good.
I like Stonebwoy.
Stonebwoy is good. We have a lot. We have Shatawale, we have Sarkodie, we have artists.
Is so unique.
King Promise is there. Like they are all there. But I'm saying, on top of head right now, if we want to say which is the biggest Afrobeat song, even you not mention a Ghanaian song.
I think it's also boils to the population we're talking about.
Yes, that is why you see why I told you at the beginning that if you have the population, use it to do something positive. And the way they are mentioning your name in the negatives, like Afrobeat, nobody can, because the population. I can't even argue with you because you already shattered there. You even an outsider can say Nigeria. I went to Kenya. I see them playing Ghanaian music. They are telling me it's Nigerian music.
Okay.
I swear. They are playing the music. I said, do you know this song is, and it was even live in my video. Like they are playing this excellent. Like they are playing the song. It's a Ghanaian, but everything that has to do with music, Ghanaian music out there in Kenya, very big. But they say it's Nigeria, and you can't fight it. That is where Nigeria has taken it to. They have claimed it. They have owned it, and
they have claimed it.
Yes, and there is nothing wrong with it. If they make it worldwide something, all Africa is going to benefit from it. You see, that's what I'm saying. Don't always use your population. They are tagging us because we are like this, but use it for positive thing also.
Yeah. Like I feel if you can agree that population actually can push our Afrobeat there,
yes,
you should also agree that our population can also put. We also have good news too. Yes. We have good things that Nigeria has done, yes, and we have bad things. Yeah, so I just feel, first of all, the population. The African struggle, the mindset of an average African man, plus it being the most populated black country, is all these things are factors. Yeah. And let me just say one last word for the Afrobeat. My happiness these days is that I see a lot of Ghanaians collaborating with Nigeria now. Yeah. That's how I want Afrobeat.
That is where they should go also, because they have the numbers, they have the market. You cannot try, even if today Nigeria says, okay, Afrobeat is for Ghana, take it. Where can you take it? You have 37 million. Nigeria have 200 and something million. Your 37 cannot take this to the world. If Nigeria say, okay, today, take the name Afrobeat, we will change it to Fela Music. That is the name of the music now. Fela Music will come and overtake Afrobeat again because they have the market, they have the numbers to push it. Not to say they do better music than you. No. See, right now the world is not just about talent. Talent is just like this. It is how you're able to market things. You can have there are footballers who know how to play football than Ronaldo and Messi and stuff. But where are they getting to? You have to market it. So Ghana should just learn from Nigeria and know that. See, let me use this one also. In the movie industry, there was a time Nigerians were watching more Ghanaian movies than their own movies.
There was a time Ghana music was on the rise.
Yes. There were times Nigerian artists were coming
to Ghana to shoot.
But now it has changed. Why don't you learn from them? They have the numbers.
They also had the fight on that movie aspect.
Yeah, movie aspect. One of our movie stars was threatened that don't come to Nigeria because he was the hottest in Africa. Majid Michel.
Okay.
Nigerians threatened him that, hey, you are taking over our market. Don't come to. Nigerian producers were calling him to come and shoot movies in Nigeria. They threatened him. He said it. But now Nigerian movie is out there, bigger than Ghana music. But at the point, Ghana was over there. So if you don't do your homework well and somebody overtakes you, don't cry.
Actually, the concept of this is two very African countries well rooted in deep West African heritage and culture, which is Ghana and Nigeria, coming together to have this discussion. I feel personally, I don't want to do Ghana, Nigeria, I have deep love. Actually, when I hear music from Ghana and Nigeria collaborate, just imagine this song with King Promise and Whiskey, Tokyo.
Yeah.
And girl, I take you to Tokyo. You know,
Yeah.
that song. It's been long, but I still have it in my playlist. I feel I'm addicted to that song even. So, the energy we are using to fight Ghana, Nigeria, why don't we use it to come together as one? Do great stuff. Make Afrobeat a big industry that even the world, people like Bill Gates, Elon Musk will even invest in Afrobeat. Yeah. It can be a big deal. You understand? Like they are doing Afro Nation all over Europe. You know, it's a big deal. So we can do this instead of having this. Who is the owner of Afrobeat? All this fight.
These things will come up. It will never go away. Like the big guns, the people who are leading this conversation are the one not to take part. As for we the underground, we the nobodies who always do this, it will come up. But if the people
when you say Ghana businessman, Nigerian businessman talking about money, you see? They don't even talk about country.
Do the fertilizer factory in Ghana. He wants his money. Ghana also want their money. So why would, like, we will always fight. After here, maybe after this camera, we are even going to fight on something. It is normal. Yes,
but the fight is pure love.
It's love.
Fight is pure
like
love.
People don't get it why, like you said in the beginning of the video, you said there are two countries separating Ghana and Nigeria, but we always make them like they don't exist on the map.
They don't put talking about
But another reason is, you see, Nigeria speak English, Ghana speak English. These two countries, they don't speak English. That is the reason.
Countries.
And if you come to Ghana, we have Burkina Faso on top of us. They speak French. Ivory Coast at the west, they speak French. Togo on the east, they speak French. Ghana is in the middle. Ghana is in the middle, only speak English. So who are we going to argue with? Nobody.
But you know we are so close to Cameroon.
But they speak English and
French. We still have the argument with Cameroon.
Yes.
It's a bit limited.
It's been limited because the English speaking people are marginalized in that country also. They are few. But you feel like every time you just have to throw the bomb and pass Togo and Benin to come and land in Ghana. Ghana wants to throw. So yeah, it's just cool. That is the more reason why anytime they mention African country, Nigeria come, Ghana come next, because of this. It's helping marketing wise. But let's just not take it to a level where in the future people will not know that this is pure love and stuff, and it will grow into something else. So,
it's pure love actually. 2026 is coming. It's gonna be 2026 World Cup very soon. To be hosted in Canada, US. And I want Nigeria and Ghana to be on that.
I don't know if you will qualify because Ghana. We are topping our group.
If
we
you
are
want to do this thing now, it will be another fight. No, which one be I don't know. Just leave it for us. We're gonna qualify.
In your group, you are fourth position when it comes to World Cup.
Okay.
You are number 4 on your team, and you need one team to qualify. You are the 4th position. Ghana is number 1.
Now for this reminder, we are getting it.
Okay, I pray. I pray.
Yeah.
I pray the same way we came to beat you in Nigeria before we qualify for Qatar World Cup. I pray we meet you.
That Qatar World Cup,
I pray we meet
it's a full YouTube video for another day because I've not forgiven you guys for that. You guys came to Qatar to play World Cup. We didn't qualify. You are celebrating. Focus on your match and win your match. You are celebrating Nigeria not qualifying.
Yes.
And it makes you guys happy.
Because before the match, people said, we have 9 strikers. We alone, we have 9 strikers. Ghana doesn't have even 1 striker. But they came to beat you.
Ghanaians are very funny people, very funny. They came to Qatar to play World Cup and they are celebrating Nigeria not qualified. Yes. And I swear, that World Cup is very interesting, but if Nigeria would have qualified, oh my God, Qatar would have been like more interesting and vibrant. We are going to be together.
Our one leg is already there. So
we are there.
We pray for you.
We are going to be there. We're going to watch that World Cup together.
Because that World Cup is just more than it's beyond a lot.
We are gonna qualify. So I really appreciate you being on my channel today. It's deep love down here. It's just to show you guys that even as a Niger boy, I see Ghana as my very, very right hand brother. Trust anytime, any day. All these bars boast on the internet is just to spicing our life. Neither they made the jollof the sweet parts. The fight is why the jollof is always a fighting and sweet food and trending, you know. So to cut this whole stuff short within a second, it's just like say Ghana and Nigeria, no matter what's going on, we should love ourselves. We have a lot of things we can do together. I know say we many sometimes with the fight we used to get inside each other's shoes, but